Here at TechSoup Global, we try to make sure that nonprofits around the world have access to the technology that they need to carry out their missions and to operate at their full potential.
We want these folks on the ground that are trying to feed hungry people or working in domestic violence shelters or whatever it is they're doing, we want them to concentrate on that part. We want to take on the burden of worrying about some of their technology.
There's some really terrific things that people are doing with their Dell case appliances every day.
I know that the work that I do is important to the nonprofits that we're helping.
Unfortunately, a lot of people are out there doing things via SneakerNet.
SneakerNet for us was walking around physically to every computer. And that was the status quo here.
They're walking from computer to computer and really wearing themselves out trying to get their job done every day.
We've got 250 servers in this organization. And now that we have the Dell Case Management Appliance, we can centrally manage the software that we're going to be distributing to our end users so that TechSoup can support nonprofits around the globe.
If we can help them manage their organization more efficiently, then all the more benefit accrues to these nonprofits who are out doing, good work all around the world.
I look at these technologies and I say, okay, how can these organizations use them?
Well, here at PACE, most of the students are profoundly affected by autism, which means that the majority of them are nonverbal. So you've got to be able to create different ways to communicate with individuals.
Our son was diagnosed with autism at about 18 months. When he started at PACE, he had terrible eye contact. He never looked at anybody for any reason. Another human being was as interesting to him as a chair might have been.
The technology that we get from TechSoup is so purposeful. It has so much intent.
It's rewarding to know that the Dell Case solution set impacts somebody's life.
Just this morning, my wife was strapping him into the car seat as I was getting ready to take him to school and just kind of stuck out his lip and did one of those things and said to her, "I sad." Expressed an emotion, felt an emotion about leaving his mom. All those things. We would have never thought that was going to happen 3 years ago. Never.
It's about understanding the world in which the students live. And the world in which they live is dependent upon technology.
If not for Dell Case, my teams would have to work 24 hours a day to get the work done that we need to do in our environment.
While we're not necessarily conducting open heart surgery or feeding the hungry or the poor, a lot of our customers are propagating technology into nonprofit organizations.
Dell technologies have absolutely been critical for us to be able to make sure that we keep operating as seamlessly as possible.
We probably have tenfold more computers here than we did 5 years ago, and that has enabled us to put computers into the hands of the teachers and therapists and the aides in the classroom.
Whether it's helping children with autism, whether it's helping a community in Haiti, whether it's a soup kitchen. Our Dell Case appliances allow us to better support nonprofits around the world. If they're not struggling with their technology, they're in a much better position to carry out their missions.